So that was Waliwa by the guy I described as Africa's favorite dancehall kid. Larruso is in the building. Larruso, you're welcome.
Hey, thanks.
How are you doing?
Yes, I'm good.
How have you been? How are you coping with everything? COVID-19 and everything.
I mean,
hope you are getting well. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. You grew up in Newtown.
Yeah.
Right. So can I outside?
Yeah, no,
But you were born Rafiu Ridwan.
Yeah, Ridwan Abdul Rafiu.
Ridwan Abdul Rafiu. Right. Yeah. So how did Larruso come up?
Okay, I didn't build up the name myself.
Okay.
Actually, I was going to a ghetto.
Ghetto?
Yeah. So I mean, a street life.
I get above.
So I just see one guy. Now I don't get name. Right. Now my name be Ridwan. Yeah. The guy just mentioned the name Larruso. He just gave it to me like as a present. So anywhere I go, they ask what's my name. I say Larruso. It gets stuck in their head.
Okay. But did you bother finding out what it meant?
No, I didn't bother because the name was spiritual though. Because when you hear the name, like it stands for something. Right. You understand? Yeah, that's why I just used it like that. Yeah, I just took it. So it's a spiritual name.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. So Larruso, well, Larruso, you have a lot of hit singles to your credit, but the one that to many of us catapulted you, brought you proper in the music industry was Kili Kili.
Yeah.
You wrote that yourself?
Yeah, I wrote it myself.
When you're writing and you're recording at a point, did you ever imagine or did you ever think that would be your breakthrough song?
No.
You'd never thought?
I never thought. I knew what I was doing was perfect though. And I knew it's bit by bit. But for that song actually, I don't know. And I know it's Stone Boy.
It was also spiritual.
Yeah, it's Stone Boy. The song was going, but not like people taking it like personal.
Personal like that.
Yeah.
Right. And you went ahead to do a remix with Stone Boy and Kwesiata. I mean, Kili Kili was doing well already.
Yeah.
Everybody was jamming to Kili Kili, but why was having a remix important for you?
You know, they are legends. Yeah. They are our leaders.
Right.
So when they touch something that you've done, like
it becomes a blessing.
Yeah, it becomes a blessing.
Right. That makes sense. So I've always been curious when have you ever, or aside music, what have you always aspired to do? Let's say music, let's say there was nothing in the world like music.
Yeah.
What do you think you would have done? What do you think you would have become?
It's still musical.
It's still
I don't go lie. But I was trying to, like, I had visions for directing.
Directing?
Yeah, because
in directing music videos.
Yeah, I feel what you like. And I've asked my people, so I say, yo, I want to do something.
Like
so,
what?
Like visual, like do something scary. Vintage, yeah.
Oh, about.
You me, yeah. About. You see where I grew up, like if I see plenty things like that, things at the surroundings. So me looking at it like every day, I just think like to get something, like to put it out there for people to know what's going on in like our hood.
Yeah, your hood.
Yeah, like what they go on.
You become like an ambassador for Newtown now. I mean, and of all the genre, why dancehall? Why do you have dancehall so much at heart?
I'm talented. I can do anything.
Yes, and I see you've done a couple.
Yeah, and the dancer, it was because where I grew up, Newtown. You know, if you do something done,
that's so cool.
Charlie, what's up? Fire. So I just got used to that, one, like giving them the hard vibe, the dancehall vibe, and they appreciate it. Yeah.
Right. So hence that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but as time goes on, like I'll do a lot of things.
Aside.
I'm working out. Fear me.
You do a lot of things, including gospel. You can't imagine yourself singing gospel.
I feel. But our songs are gospel. We just sing
you preach the word, you say the word, and everything. How has growing up in Newtown shaped you? Do you still pray? Can I sell that?
Yeah. Charlie, I'm not gonna lie you. One.
You pray? One.
You know, like our kind of job,
it's busy.
Yeah, you see. But I'm praying to myself, like, to start praying serious.
You should take it seriously.
Yeah, because
when you need Allah to very importantly.
Yeah.
You need Allah to very importantly.
If I
I'm
start
sure since
praying,
you've spoken the truth, you'll be forgiving me. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So I mean, your latest project, the New Gen, that makes a lot of sense. Why New Gen? What is the inspiration behind the name? First off,
New Gen is a new generation.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like this is the new generation because we are getting artists like J-Bad, we are getting artists like Okenet, Black Sheriff, Yatog. Like some artists are coming and they are coming with new sound. We are coming with new sound. You understand? So it's a new generation. That's what I'm saying, New Gen.
New Gen.
Yeah.
So New Gen. And you have a video actually too to that.
Yeah.
New Gen as a single.
Yeah.
So we would want to check out really quickly, and then we come back and it's the very latest album. So Larruso, it's an 8-track EP. Sorry, I said album. It's an 8-track EP.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to put that together?
It took months.
Months, eh?
Yeah.
So you wrote every single song on the EP yourself?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, we planned the New Gen EP as soon as the Kili Kili came. Before the Kili Kili.
Okay.
That's what we wanted to put out there. But I wanted it to be perfect. So I was working on sound. I recorded like about 50 tracks. I would like to 50, I swear.
Wow.
I swear.
So why just 8?
So that was the perfect sound that I knew that like is a body of work. Yeah, because I wanted to do something very new to the people. So when you listen to the sounds, you know it's a new sound from another dimension.
Right. Yeah. Interesting. So you have The Truth, you have Body, you have Walewa, which we played earlier, and we have Hit and Run, No Chance, Addicted, High, Meditation. I want to talk about Walewa.
Walewa.
Yeah. How do you get him?
So Bella is my brother.
Bella,
yeah. We've been vibing and all that. So he was coming to Ghana and just messaged me that, yo, we are bring producer. Bring yeah. So I just called my producer. We went to the hostel. We were just having fun and we made a sound.
Right.
Yeah. Walewa is come inside.
In Yoruba or what?
Yeah, in Yoruba. Yeah.
Walewa come inside. I mean, Bella Shmeda is a solid guy. So
yeah,
I mean, it couldn't have been any. And how was the feedback been for you with Walewa?
Mad.
It's because I mean,
I tell you, like TikTok, it's crazy. Like people they know that it's a sound. It's a jam, like it's a jam.
Right. Also, Hits and Run. Interested. Who did you hit and run?
Oh, I better go. If my friend he did do it and run. I just
so you did advise
use write the song.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and I know like there are a lot of people doing that.
But you don't do it around.
Me, I know the inside.
All right. So, and high meditation. Tell me about it.
High meditation has a bit of Bob Marley's sound. So me listening to Bob Marley, I just like the beat was very, very crazy.
Right.
When my engineer sent it to me, I like, yo, I need to work on this beat, like something spiritual.
Right.
Yeah.
You seem to be very spiritual.
Yeah.
You like to go into the spirit. Maybe that's why you are addicted. You are addicted to spirits. What are you addicted to on the EP?
Yeah, you know, we are learning lots of things. So yeah.
Yeah. So I want to know what exactly are you addicted? Tell me about Addicted on the EP.
Addicted. This story there, it be like we just created a song. It be like. So sometimes, so it means that sometimes your songs are not always. Yeah, I wanted to put J Dorobi on the song because he was there when I was recording the song.
Okay.
But
so what happened?
I think he went for something real quick.
Okay.
So before like he was back, like I just finished the sound. Then the sound complete we don't need anyone on it.
So you just had to kill it.
Yeah, so we just made a real sound quick. Second sound, the engineer just played the beat and we created the sound. Right. Addicted.
Okay. One of the songs, your most recent songs that is really trending is Send Them.
Yeah.
I was expecting to see that on the EP.
Me no, so Send Them. I recorded Send Them recently.
Okay, so Send Them was actually before, after the release of the EP.
No, I recorded it just this
last week. So yeah, and that's a very latest project of you.
Latest project.
And the EP was somewhere latter part of last year.
Yeah.
So and I'm seeing that I was expecting, because I'm sure you had to Send Them there already, and you just wrote it and you recorded everything.
No.
Because said you had to. So was Send Them part of the 50 songs you mentioned?
50, no.
It wasn't part. So that one just came in my recently.
It just came. I went to Beat That Case studio.
Okay.
And we made it.
Okay.
Right. I wrote everything.
Because that's
in the
really
studio.
trending. That's like people are using it.
Really?
I see people on social media singing.
You know, see people there and they like
video to it yet.
No.
You don't have a video. You have a lyric video instead.
Lyric video.
When should we expect?
The video will be out soon. It will be out soon. I just want to see how like the sound is doing well. Yeah.
Okay. And now you are signed to Jadon Shatter label. How long have you been working with them?
We've been working like it's going like 2 years.
2 years now.
Yeah, 2 years.
Great. How has the experience been working with them?
Like, we are happy. Like we are doing something that like we all have wanted to do. Yeah, so we are doing well, and it's a journey.
Right.
I know one day we'll get there.
Certainly, inshallah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have as for Ghana, there is no big artist you've not had a collaboration yet.
I swear.
You're a superstar.
I swear.
But let's look beyond Ghana and maybe if you like beyond Africa.
Yeah.
Which international acts do you or are you dreaming the most to work with?
Okay, I want to work with Drake.
Drake?
Yeah, for like, because me listening to Drake and Popcorn, like, it's a whole different sound. And that's what I love to do, to be creative.
Okay.
And Drake is a creative guy, so I would love to work with him.
Right. Drake, if you are watching anywhere across the world, Larruso is looking for you. You better avail yourself.
One day.
One day, inshallah.
No loud down.
Definitely. I mean, you are doing amazingly well. Now you are all over the place, the popular Larruso and everything. What do you miss doing? Because, I mean, once you get into the limelight, there are certain things that you cannot do them again. Personally, what do you miss doing?
I miss sitting with like friends outside in the middle of the night, shouting, doing unnecessary things. Like that feeling is like very Like it has also inspired me a lot. Yeah, with boys. You know, boys. Yeah.
I know, right? Do you go to Newtown? Do you visit Newtown? You've not been there in a while,
Yeah. I just do hide and seek. Go see my mommy come.
Then you come, then you leave.
Yeah.
But when they see you, though.
I swear. but no matter how they've been seeing me,
they've been seeing you.
Yeah, they've been seeing me.
Right. One day I think you should find time and go and have the street vibe proper with them.
Yeah, I've been doing that once in a while, like maybe Salah.
Yeah.
Naji. Wouldn't like we are fine.
You are fine. Right. So Larruso, your final words. How do we get? Which digital platforms can we get your new EP on?
New Journey EP is actually everywhere on Boomplay, Apple Music, YouTube, Audiomack. It's everywhere. iTunes. Make sure you stream, man.
Okay. Everywhere. And your social media handles again for those who are not following you yet.